Welcome to the Dividend Channel. We are here to provide you with the latest information and insights on dividend investing. Thank you for tuning in. Disclaimer: all content on my YouTube channel reflects my own opinions and should not be taken as legal advice, financial advice or investment advice. Please be safe and seek out guidance of professionally trained and licensed individuals before making any decisions. Dividend stocks are a popular investment option for those looking to earn passive income. But it's important to know the key dates associated with these types of stocks to make the most of your investment. Let's start with date number 1. Declaration date. The declaration date is the date on which the board of directors announces and approves the payment of a dividend. The declaration includes the size of the dividend being issued and outlines the record date and payment date. For example, Coca-Cola ticker symbol CO announces a dividend on the 20th of October 2022. Ex-div date. The ex-dividend date, also known as the ex-date, is the date on which a stock or other security begins trading without the right to a previously declared dividend. This date is usually set a few business days before the record date, which is the date that a company uses to determine which shareholders are eligible to receive the dividend. It's also important to note that to be eligible for the dividends, shares must be bought before the ex-dividend date. Otherwise, the dividends would be paid to the previous owner of the shares. On the same example, the ex-div date is the 30th of November 2022. Record date. The record date, also known as the date of record, is the date on which the investor must be on the company's books in order to receive a dividend. This date is typically set a few business days after the declaration date, which is the date on which the company officially announces the dividend or other distribution. On our example is the 1st of December 2022. Payment date. Last but not least is the payment date, also known as the distribution date, is the date on which the dividend is paid to shareholders. On the payment date, the company will transfer the funds for the dividends to the shareholders' brokerage accounts or mail them a physical check. In some cases, the payment date may be set for a later date, such as when the company is waiting for regulatory approval or for other reasons. For our example is the 15th of December 2022. By keeping track of these key dates, you can stay on top of your dividend stock investments and make the most of your returns. Remember to research before buying any stock and consult financial advisor. Happy investing!